Hey guys, Life with an R3 here. So today working on a new project. Basically what that is a reverse camera. So one thing that I notice when driving is, you're always trying to do that chicken thing where you're trying to look behind these mirrors and you can't see anything, right? So you gotta always look back. That's why I got these blind spot mirrors here, but still you can't see directly behind you, and that's something I don't really like. And so my solution is to install a reverse camera with a monitor. So what I've done is I've ordered a few like LCD screens in different sizes, just so that I can figure out which one works best in what location. And if you look over here on my little desk here, yes, there's basically every LCD screen you can get on eBay right now. We have the 4-inch popular model right here, the 3.5-inch, and then the 5-inch screen. Just for kicks, I have the reverse rear view mirror one with the LCD screen that's built in. As you can see right here, it's pretty nice. I ordered a few of these cameras. There's one here and there's one here, just to see like which type would fit best. Okay, so with all these here, let's start with the 3.5-inch one. So I mean, they all basically have the same design, same functions. Okay, now if we use the 3.5 here on the R3, I was thinking of putting it right here. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm losing the red line, the red line indicator, and I'm missing a bit at the top of the tack. So how does that look? I mean, that looks symmetrical. I like that. The only problem is that the screen is a little bit small. I'm gonna have to like really focus on it to see like the cars that are behind me. I mean, it is just for a like reference, but I don't want to be like squinting to see. I want a pretty nice view, right? So, another good thing is that the visor, the windscreen will protect the camera, the screen from rain or whatever. These aren't waterproof, so I may need to reinforce it a bit. So one location is here, and then the other location I was thinking would be right here, which is also pretty nice. What do you guys think? Okay, well anyways, this is the 3.5-inch. Let's move on to the 4-inch. So the 4-inch compared to the 3.5-inch, slightly bigger, not by much. The only thing I don't like about the 3.5 is that, as you can see, there is a huge bezel. Don't know why they need to do that. If they remove that bezel, then it would actually make the form factor on this smaller. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Like, why not just get this when it's maybe a centimeter bigger, right? Yep, both width and height. Which is weird, but anyways, figured I'd get that just to show you guys. Okay, so this is the 4-inch. Okay, if we go put this up here, no, you see that it covers way more. Probably don't want that there. I mean, I thought about here as well, but no, you're covering the ignition and all these other things. So the best place again would be here. I would remove this obviously, and it would go about here. So how does that look? I think it looks pretty good. Now, the other thing is that if you go with the 4-inch and we look over at, compare it with the 5-inch, the 5-inch looks way better. And to be honest, it's more or less the same size in terms of the case. The bezel on the 5-inch is way slimmer So what I realized is that if you're going with the 4-inch, you might as well just go with the 5. That way you even see better, right? So okay, let's put the 4-inch down and try the 5-inch. So if you guys decide to go with the 5-inch screen, this might not work, but it looks really good. Imagine if you can like convert this as a screen. Oh man, look at that right there. That looks so good. Okay, well anyways, basically with the 5-inch, I would mount it right around there. Hold on, I've done this before, I think. So it would go something like this. Okay, hold on. Damn it. I don't want to break this, but oh yeah, right. Okay, so this snaps off, duh. Okay, then you can mount it here, right? So look at that. That looks pretty good. I would just put a mount and make it flush here, right? Obviously, but imagine just look at the size of that screen, right? You would be able to see everything that's behind you, because the thing is, with the cameras that I have, they're really wide angle, so I would see like more than just the car that's behind me. I would be able to see my blind spots as well, right? So as a reference, if this is as clear as, you know, it would just, like, I would just see this better than using these mirrors. And then yeah, I could almost mainly rely on this. I mean, I wouldn't rely on it, but it would be safer with a bigger screen. Yeah, so again, I would make a mount, put a little L bracket or whatever here from Home Depot. Put that in. I may need to cover this a bit, just so there's not that much like wind resistance or whatever. I'm not sure yet, but I'm leaning towards the 5-inch. What do you guys think? But yeah, it looks really good right there. Yeah, 5-inch. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on this. This is just to give you an idea of, you know, if you guys were thinking about installing screens or whatever. Here, let me show you the camera. Okay, so I'm leaning towards this camera, and it would just go back here somewhere, right? Something like that. That looks pretty sick right there. Right now I've just hide all the wires, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, and again, this camera has a really wide angle, so I'd be able to see almost basically my whole blind spot, and of course the car that's behind me. And then I would just wire it all over. But then, I mean, that's another video I'll show you guys. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Just waiting for the weather here in Toronto to, you know, warm up a bit. Then I'll be able to start riding it a bit more. Okay, that's it. Leave me any comments or whatever if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you.